Okay, we are back for another one. I am delivering 10 bottles of heavy whipping cream to a hotel restaurant. For this delivery, it's 10 bottles of heavy whipping cream, and I'm driving at 3.5 miles one way and then 3.5 miles back to my zone, so it'll be a total of 7 miles of driving, and it's paying $13.50. It's only going to take me about 20-25 minutes from start to finish, so it's a pretty good order if you ask me. When I get this dropped off, I'll be at around 2 hours of of being here today and working, and I'll be at around $44 or $45. So a pretty good start to the day for sure. I'm hoping to hit around $150 today. I've had a good week so far, and I'm hoping to just keep it up. The goal for this week would be to get around $1,000, hopefully. My particular area, I'm expecting to start getting busier because college students are moving in this week and they're all coming back. I might be a little too early on it, the business actually really picking up. It might still take another week or two. The heat's finally broke. It's not in the 90s today, so that is definitely one thing I'm also appreciative for, because when it's hot out, it definitely makes things a lot harder. The first order I took of the day took me around an hour or so. It was 30 items. I believe it was a 4.5 or 5 mile drive. And I made 31 and some change, somewhere in there. So far I'm going to have about altogether around 15, 16 miles of driving and making $40-something. That's pretty good numbers. Gas is running around $3 a gallon where I'm at right now, and my car gets 25 miles a gallon. So pretty good numbers. You got to really pay attention to the mileage. I don't like taking long drives at all. I'm definitely not a fan of that. I try to keep all my deliveries 5 miles and under one way, 5 miles out. You know, you got to drive 5 miles back 9 times out of 10. At least in my area you do, because all the grocery is basically on the same main drag. I can't drive 5 miles and then there'd be a Kroger right there, or an Aldi's, or a Save-A-Lot, or anything like that. Now there are restaurants where I could pick up DoorDashes, but honestly, DoorDash has not been my jam lately. I think this week I've taken one order, which I'm being really stubborn with DoorDash. I'm only basically taking DoorDashes that are a mile and a half drive or lower. So that's pretty, sturdy, requirements as far as how I'm taking them. They got to be really short drives. I took one, I think it was half a mile, and it was like $6.50. That's a great DoorDash. I'll take those all day long. Uber Eats, I'm also doing that, and at nighttime, it seems like in my area, Uber Eats is picking up a lot. We actually cover GoPuff deliveries where I work at. GoPuff is its own separate app too. It's like a little warehouse pretty much, and it's kind of like a grocery store for the most part. They do a lot of alcohol and cigarettes and chips, pop, candy, bread, milk, eggs, all that kind of shit. They have those as well. I don't know if a lot of people might not know about GoPuff. This specific delivery I'm doing right here is to a very nice hotel. It's actually got a restaurant in it. I don't know, this is like the only hotel in my area that has a restaurant. I don't know if that's a big thing around the world. But all of our hotels are just like Holiday Inns and stuff like that. So this one's actually a part of the university to where I work at. It's a pretty cool hotel. They order quite a bit. Whenever I see something like 10 being 10 bottles of heavy whipping cream, I know where it's going, because who the hell needs that much heavy whipping cream? If you have not seen yet, I put out a short on me reviewing Pizza Hut's new $5 flatbread pizzas. I think I'm going to do another one here in a little bit. I got the ultimate flatbread pizza from them today. It was, you can just watch the video if you want to see that. And then I think I'm going to do chicken bacon ranch here really soon. I don't know, I just kind of want to try them out. I actually like doing food reviews too. I think they're pretty cool, pretty fun. But yeah, go ahead and watch that video and give it a like. And we are here. This is the hotel. It is pretty busy right now, as you can see. Pretty nice place for real. I gotta go deliver this to the front desk. Damn, I almost ran into somebody pulling in here. I was coming in and he was going out pretty much, but yeah, we're good. Yeah, this is one of them fancy hotels where they come out and carry in your shit for you and all that. In suits and stuff. Nice flowers. So we got that dropped off. It said leave at the front desk, but the guy at the front desk told me to take it back to the restaurant, so I don't know. I don't really like when you get directions and then they change them, but it is what it is. We got it done with. Anyways, hit the like and subscribe. I'm going to continue on with my day. Hopefully get to my goal, and we'll see you next time.